Well, the highly anticipated fight just went on. Tyson versus Jake Paul. Everybody was excited to see Iron Mike back in the ring at 58. He's going to be that guy. And there was only one YouTuber that was brave enough to say it. And at first when I heard him say it, I was like, yeah, well. And his name is Jamari. Oh, yeah. This person said that he's in short bursts. He's not really like showing big highlights, big anything. Just, I want him to win, obviously, but I don't think he's going to be able to pull it off because he's too old. It was a lose-lose for both of them, in my opinion. You know, Mike Tyson wins, just another one in the bag. Who cares? Besides Jake Paul getting knocked out, that would have been the only thing that would have been like, oh! He's expected to beat someone with no real experience in boxing. Then you got, if he lost, which he did, he's a 58-year-old man. It's like, in the ring, you could tell. Like, when you see, I've never seen a boxer wear a knee brace inside of a boxing ring. That's how I knew it was over. I was like, yeah, we got 1, maybe 2 rounds out of him. And the rest is going to be like, and just going to be a horrible battle. Horrible bout. And that's exactly what it was. It was a horrible bout. Horrible. I don't even know why I watched it. I wasn't even excited for it. I didn't really care about it. But it's on Netflix. I was like, let's just check it out. After seeing Amanda Serrano get straight up robbed by Katie, headbutted all day, I had a feeling that this next one wasn't going to be it. Because the fight before that went 12 rounds for a tie. Oh my God, 12 rounds for a tie? And I didn't even watch the first fight, so no one talked about it, so I'm sure it wasn't anything big. Then Netflix spinning and spinning and spinning and sit there and loading and loading and loading. I had to watch the rest of the fight on my phone because the TV, Netflix was just RIP. It's like, Netflix, just get it in order. What do you think about it, though? For Jake Paul, it's still a lose-lose. The whole fight was a lose-lose. The only thing who won during that whole thing was their pockets. That's the only thing that won. Money was the only thing being won in this fight, literally. Like, what's Jake Paul going to fight next? A person in a wheelchair? Because Mike Tyson looked like he needed a walker, for sure. He looked old. Very old in that ring. He didn't look dangerous. He looked old and worn. Just ridiculous, bro. And after the first round, I knew it wasn't going to be nothing. I knew it wasn't going to be nothing at all. First round, knew it was going to be 0, nothing. Second round, same. And then from third all the way till the end of the fight, it was literally the same thing. Someone just standing there taking punches over and over and over again with temporary swings. When we seen the fight, when we seen the punch stats, oh my God, it was sad to see. Roy Jones was like, why does he keep biting his glove like that? And the other guy's like, bro, it's just a thing that he does. He just bites his glove. I don't think I've ever seen a video of him biting a glove. Seen a video of him biting an ear, but maybe he does bite a glove here and there, but he kept biting it over and over and over. So I don't know if it was a frustration thing because he's like, it's like a tick basically. He's like feeling weird about this whole fight thing because he can tell that he's winded after the first round. Talking about very winded, not just a little bit winded. Very winded at the end of the fight. And I'm looking at it like, bro, you got to do better, bro. Like, you just got to do better. You should just be a grandpa, bro. Just go out there and be a grandpa. Leave the fight thing alone. Be done with it. We don't need another Tyson fight. We don't need another Jake Paul fights a retired boxer fight. We need a boxer versus a boxer, okay? And I get it. Every boxer does have those easy wins to build up their record. Every legendary boxer kind of does, for sure. But I think we're at that point now where it's like, Jake Paul, all right, it's time to fight real boxers. There's no way. You stepped up and went over against Tyson Fury. Okay. Tyson Fury was a actual boxer. Mike Tyson is definitely a very respectable boxer. If you would have fought him in 2004, 2003, that would have been actually beating the legendary Mike Tyson. Now it's like the old man showing up to a basketball game. Okay, that's the perfect example. It's like Michael Jordan wanting to go out and still play basketball at a high level versus a person who's on the come up. Come on. We don't want to see Jordan go and try and float and do what he does. And we expect him just to be the guy just off some highlight clips. No. Get back to reality, man. Like, these people are old. And they look old. They feel old. Like, if you understand what I'm saying is, 55 years old is what a senior citizen is. You can get a discount on senior day at Goodwill. You can get a senior discount at Denny's. You should not be in a ring with a 27-year-old man. Come on, bro. Because vice versa wouldn't happen. We wouldn't have 27-year-old Mike Tyson versus a 58-year-old. We wouldn't do it. Wouldn't matter who it was. It wouldn't matter who it was, bro. It just wouldn't matter. We wouldn't do it. That's not what we would do. So why are we sitting over here acting like that's something we should do now? Mike Tyson's a very respectable boxer, obviously. The best, in my opinion, for sure. Just standing there taking hits, having a knee brace on. Do you understand that a couple years back, he was in a wheelchair for a short amount of time? He does not need to be in the ring throwing anything. He needs to just go sit down somewhere and keep doing podcasts and keep doing what he's doing because he looked very winded, okay? All the clips that you could see of him warming up to this, it was all the same. What was it? Short bursts, punch, 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 cut. Punch, 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 cut. Sputter, 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 cut. If he could literally just sit there and wow, Jake Paul would have been out. But Jake Paul's not going to stand there and take power from a guy that he knows could definitely knock him out. Like, I think Mike Tyson got maybe 1 to 3 good punches the entire fight. That's not a Mike Tyson fight. That's not a Mike Tyson fight. So I commend Jake Paul for beating the Iron Mike, but at the same time, I think just Mike Tyson needed money. Jake Paul was like, hey, this is a way we can get this bag right now. And I think that's what they did. And it's kind of impressive that he's so big. Like, if you think about it, like, Jake Paul is 6'2" and walks around at 175. And he literally went over there and walked around at 175 and then did more. You know what I'm saying? More than just 175. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I should take this one. This one sucks. Nah, I wanted to do it, but dude, 27 miles for $40 in 2 different stores. Bro, that's kind of crazy. Anyways, let me see, is this one there? Nah, definitely not going to AJ's. Anyways, but yeah, so I don't think we should. I just think that fight was just a big money grab, just like the past 3 fights of Jake Paul, just a big money grab. They all got paid. Great, yay. The more impressive match was Amanda Serrano versus Katie, whatever her last name is. Doesn't matter because she's a headbutter. Okay. Amanda Serrano is on her way because she's already at the featherweight level. She's like, I need to fight above my level because there's no one down here that is going to give me a challenge the way I want and need to be challenged. So she stepped up in weight to be able to challenge herself to beat, you know, this girl. And everyone knows, Twitter was lighting up, that she won. Hands down, she won. It was not a unanimous decision for Katie. Katie was absolutely trash for headbutting. I'll say this, the last round was her best round of just trying to just go. And it was because Amanda already had that big cut. All that blood kept going in her eye. So she knew that she could continually hit her, because you're going to her blind side. This side is more visually blind. So basically the past 3 or 4 rounds was her seeing through blur, basically. So she did really well even through fighting that, you know? Okay. So they threw another dollar on it. They're like, hey, you want this? You sure you want this? I don't, bro. But I also don't want to sit here. So I'm going to go ahead and just take that, bro. Unfortunately. For another $1.48, they got me to take that $40 27-mile range, which is crazy. That's absolutely insane. Anyways, bro, what are your thoughts? Were you impressed by this crazy match? Was it the fight of the year? Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul, the biggest thing in boxing. Was it all of that they were trying to build it up to? Or was it just completely mediocre like everyone knows it was? Which one was it? It was mediocre. I don't even need your comment, but comment down below, because I actually do need your comment, because I need this video to get views, and I appreciate you guys. As you're amazing, I'll see you on the next one. I got to go in there and get my job done. Peace!